Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the alternator on this 2000 Lincoln Town Car. Same as any 98 to 02. Tools you'll need are an 8mm wrench, a 3/8 socket, a 3/8 ratchet with a 10mm socket, and probably an extension as well. Okay, 8mm wrench. Disconnect your negative battery cable. Okay, before you remove your belt, you want to make note of how it's routed. There should be, on most vehicles, there's a belt routing diagram, although I don't see one on this town car. But you can see that it goes down around your crank pulley way down there, around the power steering pulley like that, then up to the alternator, around the idler pulley, down to the AC pulley, and then back up to the tensioner, and then around the water pump and down. Okay, removing the belt's quite simple. Right here is your tensioner. It has a 3/8 hole in it right here where you can put a ratchet handle. And then you want to move it clockwise, and you can see the belt loosens up. Okay, you can take the belt off the alternator, slowly let your handle back. Okay, pull it out. Okay, removing the alternator, pretty straightforward. 10mm socket, ratchet with a small extension. Okay, you want to undo this nut up here. And this is your battery wire, so make sure you disconnect your battery. So now you want to remove these 10mm bolts here. Okay, we'll just speed up here as I remove those 10mm bolts. Okay, and then these 10mm bolts down here. Okay, we'll speed up here again, and as you can see in a little bit, I kind of put the hand tools aside and go get the air ratchet. These lower bolts you don't have to take all the way out, but it is easier to get the alternator out, and as you'll see, I put them back in when I'm reinstalling it. You can pull this out. You can reach this connector back here a little easier. You use a screwdriver, pry the tab up. Disconnect it. Your alternator comes out. Okay. This alternator is actually fine. You don't really have to take these all the way out. You can thread them in just a little bit. The alternator down on. Put them in. Okay, so I'll fast forward through. I'm just preliminarily tightening these up. I'm not tightening them all the way. I'm going to tighten them by hand a little bit later. I can put my wrench on my tensioner, pull my tensioner all the way over, okay, belt comes up and around my alternator, got my tensioner off, and check the belt in all the locations, it looks good. Okay, reconnect and tighten up your negative battery cable and you should be good to go. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.